In order to get started, we will open up Visual Studio 2019 and then we will select Create a New Project. Here we have multiple options or rather templates that are available in order to create a project. We will search here for solution and we'll be creating a blank solution with no project. We will select Next here and we want to give our solution a meaningful name. I will call this as Mango Restaurant. And then you can select the location where you want to save this project. I have a location on my desktop where I want to save this. So we'll select that and we'll hit the Create button. That will create an empty solution and open up Visual Studio. Here you can see inside the Solution Explorer, we do not have any project. We just have our solution. So we need to add our project here, but since we'll be having multiple projects in this course, I want to organize them in folders. So we'll create a folder here and I'll call this as Front End because this will be the main project or the main web application. Now inside that folder, we will right click, add a new project. This time we will select ASP.NET Core Web App. But if you select the web app, it will use Razor Pages. We want to go with the more traditional, which is MVC. So if you scroll down or even if you search, you will find a template which will be ASP.NET Core Web App, and then in the bracket, we see Model, View, and Controller. We will select this, hit the Next button, and we want to give our project name. I will call this mango.web. This will be the web project. With that, let's hit the Next button, and then we have to select the target framework. We will be selecting .NET 6 here. It is still in preview, but we will be using that throughout the project because we want to use the latest technology. Now, if you are building this for production, I would not recommend a preview version. I would rather suggest you using .NET 5. The next option that we have here is authentication type. Authentication type, you can select individual user's account, Microsoft Identity Platform, or Windows, but we won't be selecting any of that because for authentication, we will be implementing Identity Server. Then here we have the option of enabling Razor Runtime Compilation. Make sure you select this. Because of that, if you make changes in the code of your Vue or JavaScript files or CSS, and if you save that and refresh, then you'll be able to see all of those changes only if this package is added. So once you select this, we will hit the Create button. And perfect. With that, our project has been created. It takes a while to load all the dependencies, but once it is done, there we go. You can see the project is created. If you run the application, the project will be up and running and you will be displayed the default home page. And this is great. Our home page and privacy pages are up and running. We will be modifying everything that you see in the main project, but we will do one thing at a time. So let's continue in the next video.